Someone passes behind me, they can just say hi. I mean, I have roamed around already, and everywhere there are people everywhere, and I asked myself, well, do I really care if someone would hear me? But I thought it would stop the flow. That's why I'm looking for a place where I could just sit by myself, but there's nothing, and this is the least populated space, because the houses, as I have said in my previous video, are also just separated by walls, a single wall. The houses are sharing the same wall. So, do you ever think about hell? I mean, do you ever wonder about hell, and how in some perspectives, since it's just an idea, nobody knows for certain, nobody has been there and got back and said, oh, and nobody really knows concrete data about it, so it's just a concept. Hell is just a concept, so we can talk about it in many different ways, and from many different perspectives. And yeah, do you ever wonder about hell, and how in some perspectives it may just be like a city that is not aware that it is hell, that some other people in some other realms perceive it as hell, like that. And how the creatures or the things that we call demons may not be as bad as they are portrayed to be. Maybe they are also creatures who have children, who worry about what they're gonna eat tomorrow, who cry sometimes, or just creatures or people even who have their own separate lives that may not be even connected to ours, or well, everything in the universe is connected, but not physically connected to ours, but still has some similarities. And maybe what we call demons are really just things that we don't understand, or someone with authority, or have a vast scope of power that just labeled it that way and influenced the rest of the planet to call it that way. How, and then people started calling it that way, and then it trickled from one generation to the next until now. What if hell is just a misunderstood parallel universe? What if hell is just because they say that hell is a place where time feels excruciatingly slow, and there are many different planets or ways of existing. Planets, maybe planets, but places here on earth as well, and ways of existing that can make time feel that way as well. What if what if you don't really need to do something that's so bad or so beyond saving in order for you to be sentenced to live or exist or be banished in that place? What if hell is just a place where the person who has the most authority, or the group of people who has more power and authority, rules without any regard or consideration for the people they are supposed to rule or lead? What if one of the many ways you can reach hell is just, what if all a person needs to be is neglected enough in order for him or her or them to earn their pass? Because I feel like that's I think being neglected enough by the people who you gave your resources to and your trust and your children too. I think being neglected enough by those people who have the authority and your kids and your resources is enough to create a hell on its own. because time is slow. People hurt each other because they are hungry. People take advantage of one another because they are hungry. People find ways in corruptive, in such, because they cannot do it in a kind way. They do it in a creative but morally compromised way, just to survive or help their loved ones to survive. And that creates these people who can be classified as demons because they do bad things. They do heinous acts, or they have their conscience is not very intact or present anymore due to substances that some of them use. Hell is just being neglected enough by the people who are buying their private jets out of your blood and sweat, I think. And the sad part is, sometimes you don't even notice that you're in hell until you've found a way to escape and watched how your fingertips are bleeding because you have to crawl out every inch. Yeah, you have to crawl out inch by inch, and sometimes you would roll back down to some level, and you have to make sure that you don't give up. Even if you don't see any sun or any hope that's somewhere shining somewhere, you still have to, because all the hope and all the light is just in here or in here, and all you have is your hands, and they're bleeding. Then you saw, when you finally escape hell, you see, only then you can give it a name. Only then you can give it a name, because before it's just normal. So yeah, do you ever wonder about hell?